Coach, a 5-2 loss to Lock Haven today as you get prepared for the CAA schedule, which starts next Friday at Towson. Your assessment of today's game?
Thought we did a great job. It's been a huge improvement since the last game, obviously, and even in the last few weeks. I was really proud of our performance. We knew that Lock Haven has some very strong players and with great speed, and they're having a dynamite season. So it was really important tactically that we played very strong defensively, kept our shape, and really tried to keep the ball out of the hands of those top players. The exception of the first goal, probably. I think after that we did a great job with that, and it was really a 4-2 game, and one's a stroke, and it was really unfortunate for them to score in the last 10 seconds of the game. So
you had the penalty corner unit clicking today with 2 goals by Valerie Vogels. What was the change today?
We got the opportunities for having the team being really set in the PCs. I thought we did a fantastic job. They were great goals. I mean, the set piece comes from the insert, also comes from the stop too, and those were they were executed quite well, and that gave Valerie an opportunity to shoot under pressure, and she put in 2 fantastic goals. Really proud of her.
So you mentioned the corners. I remember a few games ago you guys had 14 corners and couldn't score on a single one of them. What really was the improvement to keep you guys in?
Well, there's a combination. Yeah. I mean, that was I think almost like 17 corners, I think, in that one game with Bryant. Yeah. I think a lot. That was a tough game with the weather conditions. I think the ball was very slow, and we couldn't do all the PCs that we normally do. This field it has to be, for it to execution of a corner unit is not just about the people who are in there, but it's also how the field conditions are. So we were unable to make an adjustment in that past game, and today we took advantage of having everything really set, and I thought we learned from not executing in that game, however it was, and really turned it around and did, a real mental focus today on all the set pieces in order to get that goal. Those 2 goals.
So you guys, when you guys made it 2-1, it seemed to be a big emotional lift for your team to get back in the game, and then like 2 minutes later, they come back and then they score. Did you feel that was deflating for your team psychologically, and it took you guys a little while to sort of pick yourselves back up?
I really think in this game, I thought for the team that we were playing and their attack output, that we rebounded fairly quickly, and that's something we've been struggling with, that resiliency. I mean, we have sometimes cycling through 6 freshmen in there. We have a redshirt freshman. We have 2 sophomores in there, a freshman in goal. And there's only 1 junior and only 2 seniors who are in that lineup. So there's a lot of weight on those couple of seniors and another captain, Maddie Warfel. But I thought they did a great job this time, really helping our players be much more resilient. So it's a goal. It's fine. Let's get right back. But it is an improvement. We're still not where we need to be, but it was definitely a mental improvement from where it's been.
And last question, like the shots total were relatively even,
yes,
but they had 7 more shots on goal than you guys did. Why do you think they had more success getting balls through on net?
I think there's a number of factors. I think their defense did a very good job and didn't allow easy shots. So I think that was one thing. When you're playing in a very good defensive position, it's not easy to get a shot off, and we did a lot of ours off our corner unit. I also think they've got players who potential All-American status, that they're just a level above us, and we really haven't faced the speed in the shot of a couple of those players had. But like I said, overall, I think what was really great is we gave up in the whole game just 2 corners to a team that has been getting double-digit corners in a lot of their games, and we didn't give up any corners in the second half, and we had 5. So it's a great statistic for us, and to be even almost statistically, as you indicated, it's an improvement for this young team.